bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasannidhanam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. 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 Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
Anandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavaditam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam, we welcome you all with our love and respects. We welcome all the Kailasians sitting with us here in Adi Kailash and all over the world joining us for the most beautiful time of the day, Retelecast Pada Puja. At this hour, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam makes himself available to guide us and sit with us. It is an audience with the avatar, with the divine himself. Bhagavan shared with us that those who are initiated by him are blessed to have an audience with avatar at Pada Puja. Such grace and compassions. There was a time when you and I prayed and waited for divine to answer. Today, he schedules an appointment with us. So, to all my friends, families and viewers this morning, next 45 minutes, set everything aside. Guru Puja, Retelecast Pada Puja is our way of showing our love to our Guru, of showing our gratitude, of saying thank you, of praying to him. The action of doing puja is itself a kriya, a ritual to manifesting powers. It is done to experience our ultimate. So, as we sit in this ritual, we remind ourselves the truth of Soham Asmi, that even when I worship, I am him. The beauty of the puja is doing the action of offering, and result of the puja is more devotion. With the devotion, we offer, and in return our Guru offers us more devotion. The Guru is the ultimate giver, ultimate Kalpataru. So let us go whatever is bothering at the feet of our Master. Let us now enter into Retelecast Pada Puja by chanting the Guru Gita verses. 130th verse. Evam Shutva Mahadevi Guru Inda Karoti Yaha Sayati Narakan Ghoran Yavachandra Dviki Karo. Evam Shutva Mahadevi Guru Inda Karoti Yaha Sayati Narakan Ghoran Yachandra Dvitiya Karo. Such a beautiful verse. Now let us listen to the translation of what Paramashiva revealed to Devi Parashakti. The translation says, thus, having listened about the importance of Guru, O Mahadevi, whoever indulges in abusing or defaming the Guru goes to terrible hells and stays there as long as the sun and moon shines on the earth.
Actually, Ma Abeda, there is a very beautiful story in our Puranas. I'm sure most of us, at least if we are Indians, all of us have grown up listening to the stories about the warrior Ashwatthama still being alive, though not as a result of being immortal, but rather as a curse given by Bhagavan Sri Krishna. This story that I am going to tell now is about him. Ashwatthama or Drauni was the son of Guru Drona, and he is the grandson of the Brahmin sage Bharadwaja. Ashwatthama is the avatar of one of the 11 Rudras, and he is one of the 7 Chiranjeevis. After Arjuna and Karna, Ashwatthama killed most number of warriors in the Kurukshetra war on behalf of the Kauravas. In Mahabharata, Ashwatthama's father, Guru Dronacharya, loved him dearly. False rumors about his death in the Kurukshetra war led to the death of his father at the hands of Prince Drishtadyumna. A vengeful Ashwatthama obtained permission from the dying Duryodhana to brutally murder Drishtadyumna after the war had officially ended. Ashwatthama, at the end of the war, promised Duryodhana that he would kill the Pandavas and attack the Pandava camp in the middle of night without anyone knowing. But by error, he ended up murdering all the 5 sons of the Pandavas born by Draupadi. The Pandavas were so angry and incensed by this act, they chased Ashwatthama, resulting in his fight with Arjuna. During this fight, Ashwatthama invoked the Brahmastra against Arjuna, and Arjuna in response invoked the Pashupadastra. Fearing the destruction of the world, the sages who were there to witness this fight advised both the parties to take back their weapons. Due to just personal incompletion, they could have destroyed the whole world. While Arjuna could do so, Ashwatthama could not and was given the option of choosing any single target to destroy. Out of spite, Ashwatthama directed the weapon to the womb of Uttara, Arjuna's daughter-in-law, and Bhagavan Shri Krishna's own grandson. Despite knowing that Bhagavan Krishna is an avatar of Lord Vishnu, Ashwatthama chooses to act this way out of spite. At this time, Uttara was carrying the unborn Parikshit, the son of Abhimanyu, who upon birth would be the future heir to all the Pandava brothers. The Brahmastra weapon was successful in fatally burning the fetus, but with Bhagavan Shri Krishna's grace, he revived the stillborn child, but he in turn cursed Ashwatthama to remain alive till the end of Kali Yuga. This is the curse that was given by Bhagavan Shri Krishna to Lord Ashwatthama. So this is directly evident to the verse that we are seeing today, where the definition of the verse is, whoever indulges in abusing or defaming the Guru goes to terrible hells and stay there as long as the sun and moon shine on earth. So let us now remember this beautiful story and come back to the space of gratitude and devotion while waiting to connect with our Master, our Guru, His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Paramahamsa Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam. While waiting to connect with him, let us now chant the Mahavakya.
Connect with the divine with your eyes closed is meditation. Connecting with the divine with your eyes open is darshan. Let us now move from meditation to darshan. Slowly, very slowly, open all your three eyes and experience the darshan of Paramashiva, the source of life.
Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam. Before we begin the Pratyaksha Pada Puja today, at the Divine Lotus Feet of His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, we request all the participants physically here in Adi Kailash and online to declare the following statements with integrity and authenticity. If you agree to the following statements, please say yes loudly. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that cosmic energy exists. Yes. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that Swamiji is the Chinmaya Vigraha, the embodiment and representation of that very cosmic energy. Yes. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth that whatever I offer in the Pada Puja to Swamiji will reach the cosmic source of energy directly. I authentically cognize, which is internally process, understand and declare the truth of Soham Asmi, that even when I worship, I am Him. Let us now enter the Pratyaksha Pada Puja. Please be seated in a meditative space of gratitude and deep restful awareness in your Ananda Gandha. The first offering is the Sadguru Vandanam. Please take some flowers in your hands, close your eyes, and offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrusham Tattvamasyadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. The next offering is the Guru Parampara Vandanam. Now please take some flowers in your hands and offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Samarambham Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. Next is the Arunagiri Yogeshwara Vandanam. Now please take some flowers in your hands and offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Lalate Tripundri Nitilakrita Kasturi Tilakaha Spurannmaladhara Spurita Katikaupi Navasanaha Dadhano Dushtaram Shirasi Panirajam Shashikalam Pradipas Sarvesham Arunagiri Yogi Vijayate. Next we'll perform Tattvachamanam, ritualistic cleansing. Now, with your right hand in the Gokarna Mudra, please take 3 sips of water, chanting the following 3 mantras. Om Atma Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha Vidya Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha Shiva Tattvam Shodhayami Svadha. At the base of your right hand thumb, wipe the lips from right to left twice. Om Ham Hridayaya Namaha. Wash your right hand. With the tips of your index, middle and ring fingers of the right hand, touch your upper lip and lower lip. With the tips of your right hand, index finger and thumb joined together, touch your right nostril, left nostril. With the tips of your right hand, ring finger and thumb joined together, touch your right eye, right ear and left ear. Wash your right hand. With the base of the right hand thumb and little finger joined together, touch the navel, right side of the chest, left side of the chest. With all the tips of your fingers, touch the top of your head, right shoulder, left shoulder, and the heart center. Next, we'll perform Shuklam Bharadram. Please take some turmeric mixed rice, akshata, in your right hand, along with a flower. Keep both your hands in a mushti
and tap the sides of your forehead 5 times as we chant the following mantra.
Shuklam bharadharam Vishnum Shashivarnam Chaturbhujam Prasannavadanam Dhyayet Sarva Vignopashantayet.
We will now perform pranayama, the regulation of breathing. With your right hand thumb, close your right nostril and inhale through the left nostril. The next step, close both your nostrils with your ring finger and thumb and hold your breath. The last step, close your left nostril with your ring finger and exhale completely through your right nostril. Accompanying the 3 steps of the pranayama, we'll be chanting for each step the Samhita mantras. Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha, Om Him Datpurushavaktraya Namaha, Om Hum Magorahudaya Namaha, Om Him Mamadeva Guhyaya Namaha, Om Ham Satyojatamurtaye Namaha, Om Ham Hridaya Namaha, Om Him Shirse Namaha, Om Hum Shikhaya Namaha, Om Him Kavachaya Namaha, Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha, Om Him Datpurushavaktraya Namaha, Om Hum Magorahudaya Namaha, Om Him Mamadeva Guhyaya Namaha, Om Ham Satyojatamurtaye Namaha, Om Ham Hridaya Namaha, Om Him Shirse Namaha, Om Hum Shikhaya Namaha, Om Him Kavachaya Namaha, Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hom Ishanamurdhaya Namaha, Om Him Tatpurushavaktraya Namaha, Om Hum Magorahudaya Namaha, Om Him Vamadevakhyaya Namaha, Om Ham Satyojatamurtaye Namaha, Om Ham Hridaya Namaha, Om Him Shirase Namaha, Om Hum Shikhaya Namaha, Om Him Kavachaya Namaha, Om Hom Netrebhyo Namaha, Om Hahastraya Namaha. Next we'll perform the Sankalpa. Clasp your right hand in your left hand with the akshata and flower inside and hold both your hands on your right thigh.
Mamopatta samasta Duritakshayadvara Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Prityartham Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sametha Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Prityartham Cha Shubhe Shobhane Muhurte Adya Brahmanaha Dvitiya Paradhe Shri Svetavaraha Kalpe Vaivasvatamanvantare Ashtavimshatitame Nityayuge Prathame Pade Jambudvipe Bharatavarshe Bharatakhande Meroho Dakshine Parshve Shakabde Asmin Vartamane Vyavaharike Prabhavadinam Shastyaha Samvatsaranam Madhye Vilambhinama Samvatsare Uttarayane Lakshmi Venkateshwara Rito Maghamase Shukla Pakshe Dvitiyayam Shubhatito Mangalavasara Yuktayam Dhanishtha Nakshatra Vyatipata Yoga Bhavakarana Evam Guna Visheshana Vishishtayam Asyam Shubhatito Shri Kailasonnata Dvadashanta Syamala Pitharuda Shri Meenakshi Sundareshwara Bhinna Swarupa Parashiva Putra Ratna Kumara Gurumanya Tulyavatara Shri Parvati Stanya Bala Labdha Divya Jnana Vishruta Sakala Nigama Gamasara Bhuta Dravida Veda Pravaktre Shrimad Paramashiva Karuna Samadhigata Mukta Maya Chaturashrayana Giyamana Chatra Chamara Shri Chinhaka Haladi Samasta Birada Valyalankrita Jnana Vijnana Chakravarti Sarva Janasanga Sadhyo Nirvana Diksha Vyapavarga Varsha Vishrana Jimuta Paramata Kalabakesari Saiva Siddhanta Sthapanacharya Shri Rajadiraja Pandya Maharaja Guru Kshapana Shakyadi Mahandakara Nivarana Jnana Bhanu Vikshana Narharha Dvajochedana Purvaka Shrimad Vrushavadvaja Stapaka Saiva Shamaya Kartre Sarvajna Vitharuda Shri Jagatguru Shri Jnana Sambandha Desika Swami Bhagisha Sundara Manikya Vachaka Swamina Avatara Bhuta
श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामि पुनरुद्धृतश्यामलापीठ महासंस्थान ज्ञानसाम्राज्यशासक सर्वज्ञपीठारूढ त्रिनवत्युत्तरद्विशततम गुरुमहासन्निधान महानिर्वाणिपीठस्य अष्टोत्तरसहस्रश्री महामण्डलेश्वर अठलपीठस्य अष्टोत्तरसहस्रतम अष्टोत्तरसहस्रश्री अठलपीठाधीश्वर धर्ममुक्तिस्वर्गपुरस्वर्णपीठस्य त्रयोविंश गुरुमहासन्निधान श्रीमत्परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्य सच्चिदानन्द प्रणवस्वरूप श्रोत्रिय ब्रह्मनिष्ठ नित्योत्सव नित्यमंगल नित्यकल्याण नित्यरजित नित्यानंद पीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासन पीठ कर्त्रे कैलास पुनरुद्धारक जगद्गुरु श्रील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञान संबंध देशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां प्रीत्यर्थम तेषां पादारविन्दयोः भक्ति सिद्ध्यर्थम गुरुकृपा कटाक्ष सिद्ध्यर्थम क्षेमस्थैर्य वीर्य विजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्ध्यर्थम धर्मार्थ काम मोक्ष चतुर्विध फल पुरुषार्थ सिद्ध्यर्थम समस्त दुरितोपशान्त्यर्थम समस्त मंगला अवाप्यर्थम भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञान वैराग्य जीवन मुक्ति प्राप्त्यर्थम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिव अवतार भूत श्री सर्वदेव देवी स्वरूप भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव प्रत्यक्ष पाद पूजां करिष्ये। ओम उपस्पृश्य। We'll now perform Ganthanada. Please take the bell in your left hand and ring it loudly above your heart level. Agamartantu devanam gamanartantu rakshasam Ganthanadam garom yado devata kvanalanchanam Gantha devatabhyo namaha. We will now offer the Manasa Puja, the internal worship. Now, please take a flower in your hands and hold the flower in the Kurma Mudra in front of your Anandagandha. Close your eyes and offer the flower at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Om Hridpadmamasanam dadyat Sahasrarachyutamrutaihi Padyam Charanayor dadyat Manastu argyam nivedayet Tena amritena achamaniyam Snaniyam tena chasmridam Akashatattvam vastram syat
गन्धस्यात् गन्धकत्वकम् चित्तं प्रकल्पये पुष्पं धूपं प्राणां प्रकल्पयेत्
तेजस्तत्त्वं च दीपार्थं नैवेद्यं स्यात् सुधाम्बुधिः अनाहतध्वनिर्घण्टा वायुतत्त्वं च चामरं सहस्रारं भवेत् छत्रं शब्दतत्त्वं च गीतकम् नृत्यमिन्द्रियकर्माणि चाञ्चल्यं मनसस्तथा सुमेकलां पद्ममालां पुष्पं नानाविधं तथा अमायाद्यैर्भावपुष्पैः अर्चयेद्भावगोचरम् अमायं अनहङ्कारम् अरागं ममदं तथा अमोहगं मदम्बं च अद्वेषाक्षोभको तथा अमात्सर्यम् अलोपं च दशपुष्पं विदुर्बुधाः अहिंसा परमं पुष्पं पुष्पमिन्द्रियनिग्रहः दया पुष्पं क्षमा पुष्पं ज्ञानपुष्पं च पञ्चमम् इति पञ्चदशैर्भावपुष्पैः सम्पूजयेत् भगवन्तं श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवम्. We'll now begin the Upachara Puja, the external worship. The first offering is asanam, the offering of the seat for the master. Now please take some flowers and akshata and offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Asanam Om Sarvabhutantarasthaya Sarvabhutantaratmane Kalpayamyupaveshartham Asanam Te Namo Namaha. Om Hrim Idam Suvarnasanam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate
Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha.
The next offering is Swagatam, welcoming the Master. Now please take some flowers in your hands and offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Swagatam Om Shantatvat Sarvakartritva Bhavot Bharatikarana Shiva Ukto Mahatantra Mantra Vidbhis Sada Shivaha Tasmai Shivaya Gurave Vitaraga Kalaya Vai Ameyatvat Anantoyam Ajatvat Chaprakirtitaha Yasya Darshanamichanti Deva Swabhishta Siddhaye Tasmai Te Parameshana Swagatam Swagatam Prabho Adhyame Sapalam Janma Jivanam Sapala Kriyaha Swagatam Yatvaya Tanme Tapasam Phalamagatam. Om Hrim Sarvadeva Devi Swarupa Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Swagatam Suswagatam Te. The next offering is Padyam, water to wash the feet of the Master. Now please take an uddharini of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Padyam Om Yad Bhaktilesha Samparkat Paramananda Samplavaha Tasmai Te Parameshana Padyam Shuddhaya Kalpayet. Om Hrim Etat Padyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Arghya, the offering of the traditional bouquet. Now please take the conch in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Arghyaha Om Durvakshata Samayuktam Bilvapatram Tatha Param Shobhanam Shankapatrastam Grahanargyam Maheshwara.
Om Hrim Esho Argyaha
Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swaha. The next offering is Achamaniyam, offering of water to wash the hands and the mouth. Now please take an uddharini of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Achamaniyam Om Mandakinyastu Yadvari Sarva Papaharam Shubham Grahanachamaniyam Tvam Maya Bhaktya Niveditam. Om Hrim Idam Achamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swadha. The next offering is Madhubarka, the offering of the nectarine drink. Now please take a cup of Madhubarka in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Madhubarkaha Om Sarvakalmashanashaya Paripurna Sudhatmakam Madhubarkamimam Deva Kalpayami Prasidame. Om Hrim Esha Madhubarkaha सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय भगवते श्री नित्यानंद परमशिवाय स्वधा. The next offering is Gandhatailam, the offering of the scented oil. Please take the Gandhatailam in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Gandhatailam Om Sneham Grahana Snehena Lokanam Hitakaraka
Sarvalokeshu Shuddhastvam Dadami Snehamuktamam.
Om Hrim Idam Gandhatailam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Snaniyam, the offering of the sacred bath. Now please take an udharani of water in your hands and offer the Abhishekam at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra and ring the bell as you do so. Snaniyam Om Idam Shushitalam Vari Swacham Shuddham Manoharam Snanartam Te Maya Bhaktya Kalpitam Pratigrihyata. Om Hrim Idam Snaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Vastram, the offering of clothes. Now please take the Vastram in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Vastram Om Maya Chitrapata Channa Nijaguhyoru Tejase Niravarana Vijnaya Vasaste Kalpayamyaham. Om Hrim Idam Vastottariyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Abharanam, the offering of jewelry. Now please take the Abharanam in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Abharanam Om Swabhava Sundarangaya Nana Shaktyashrayayate Suvarnam Bhushanam Tubhyam Kalpayami Prasidhame. Om Hrim Idam Suvarnabharanam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Gandha, the offering of the sandalwood paste. Now please take the sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet along with the mantra. Gandha Om Shariram Dena Janami Cheshtam Naivacha Maya Niveditan Gandhan Pradigrihya Vilipyatam. Om Hrim Eshad Gandha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Pushpam, the offering of fragrant flowers. Now please take the Pushpa in your hands and apply some sandalwood paste on them. Offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Pushpam Om Turiyavana Sampannam Nana Gunamanoharam Ananda Saurabham Pushpam Grihyatam Idamuttamam. Om Hrim Etani Sachandana Pushpani Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Vaushate. The next offering is Bilva Patram, the offering of the Bilva leaf. Now please take the Bilva Patram smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Bilva Patram ॐ अमृतोद्भवं श्रीवृक्षं शङ्करस्य सदा प्रियम् बिल्वपत्रं प्रयच्छामि पवित्रं ते सुरेश्वर ॐ ह्रीं एतानि
सचन्दन बिल्वपत्राणि सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपाय
भगवते श्रीनित्यानन्द परमशिवाय बहुषट्. The next offering is Tulasi Patram, the offering of the Tulasi leaf. Now please take the Tulasi leaves smeared with sandalwood paste in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Tulasi Patram Om Namaste Vahurupaya Varadamurtaye Paramatmane Swaha Om Hrim Idam Sachandana Tulasi Vatram Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Dhupa, the offering of the lit incense sticks. Now please take the lit Dhupa in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Dhupaha Om Vanaspatiraso Divyo Gandhayas Sumanoharaha Agreyas Sarva Devanam Dhupoyam Pradigrihyatam Om Hrim Esha Dhupaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Deepa, the offering of the lit lamp. Now please take the Deepam in your hands and wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Deepaha Om Suprakasho Mahadipaha Sarvadasti Mirapaha Sabakyabhyantara Jyotir Deepoyam Pratigrihyatam Om Hrim Esha Deepaha Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Naivedyam, the offering of food. Now please take an uddharani of water and hover it around the Naivedyam. Offer the water at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra and continue to ring the bell as you do so. Naivedyam Om Naivedyam Vivitam Deva Shakkaradi Vinirvidam Maya Niveditam Bhaktya Grahana Parameshwara Om Hrim Idam Sopakarna Naivedyam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Nivedayami. The next offering is Paniyam, the offering of water for drinking. Now please take an uddharani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Paniyam Om Samasta Deva Devesha Sarvatriptikaram Param Akhandananda Sampurnam Grahana Jalamuttamam Om Hrim Idam Panarthodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Namaha. The next offering is Punarachamaniyam, the offering of water to wash the hands and the mouth. Now please take an uddharani of water in your hands and offer it at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Punarachamaniyam Om Uchishtamapya Suchirva Yasya Smaranamatrataha Shuddhivatnodi Tasmai Te Punarachamaniyakam Om Hrim Idam Punarachamaniyodakam Sarvadeva Devi Swarupaya
Bhagavate Shri Nithyananda Paramashivaya Swaha.
The next offering is Aratrikam, the offering of the Aarti lamp. Now please take the lit Aarti lamp in your hands and slowly wave it towards Swamiji along with the mantra, and please ring the bell as you do so. Next offering is Pushpanjali, the offering of flowers. Please take the flowers in your hands, close your eyes and offer the flowers at Swamiji's feet at the end of the mantra. Pushpanjalihi Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Guru Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Akhandamandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanasalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Aneka janma samprapta karma bandha vidahine Atmajnana pradhanena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Mannadha Sri Jagannatho Madguru Sri Jagatguru Amatma Sarvabhutatma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Ishvaro Gururatmeti Murtibheda Vibhagine Yogamadhyapta Dehaya Dakshinamurtaye Namaha. Nithyanandam Paramashivam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Vasvadhitam Gagana Sadrusham Tattvamasyaadilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhootam Bhavadidam Triguna-rahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Pushpanjalim samarpayami Bhagavat Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Charana Kamalebhyo Namaha.
Swami Om Jai Nithyananda. Swami Om Jai Nithyananda. Om Jai Nithyananda.
स्वामी जय जय नित्यानंद। ओम जय नित्यानंद। स्वामी जय जय नित्यानंद। लोकनाथ स्थित काशो भगवान कलिकल्मषमग्नानां नित्या उत्तारण चिकीर्षया। स्वामी ओम जय नित्यानंद। षडंग योगो नयतः सुसाध्यो सुलभो नयस्मात् ज्ञान सुलभो नयस्मात् गरीयसि ध्यानरतः कलौ स्यात् गरीयसि ध्यानरतः कलौ स्यात् तज्ज्ञापकस्त्वं नित्या। स्वामी ओम जय नित्यानंद। ओम जय नित्यानंद। स्वामी जय जय नित्यानंद। लोकनाथ स्थित काशो भगवान कलिकल्मषमग्नानां नित्या उत्तारण चिकीर्षया। स्वामी ओम जय नित्यानंद। ध्यायन्ति गायन्ति नमन्ति नित्यं ब्रह्म विष्णु शिवदेवा। नित्य ब्रह्म विष्णु शिवदेवा। तै प्रार्थितस्तस्य परावतारो तै प्रार्थितस्तस्य परावतारो विबाहुधारी नित्या। स्वामी ओम जय नित्यानंद। ओम जय नित्यानंद। स्वामी जय जय नित्यानंद। लोकनाथ स्थित काशो भगवान कलिकल्मषमग्नानां नित्या उत्तारण चिकीर्षया। स्वामी ओम जय नित्यानंद। वन्दे जगद्बीजमखण्डमेकं सुरैर्सेवितपादपीठं नित्यसेवितपादपीठम्। वन्दे भवेशं भवरोगवैद्यं वन्दे भवेशं भवरोगवैद्यं तमेव वन्दे नित्यम्। स्वामी ओम जय नित्यानंद। ओम जय नित्यानंद। स्वामी जय जय नित्यानंद। लोकनाथ स्थित काशो भगवान कलिकल्मषमग्नानां नित्या उत्तारण चिकीर्षया। स्वामी ओम जय नित्यानंद। ज्ञान ध्यान तृप्ताय नित्या ज्ञान ध्यानदायिने। नित्य ज्ञान ध्यानदायिने। आत्मसंस्थाय सत्ताय नित्या आत्मसंस्थाय सत्ताय नित्या शरणगुणशालिने। स्वामी ओम जय नित्यानंद। ओम जय नित्यानंद। मुक्ति नैर्मल्य नित्या भूति मंगलकारिणे स्वामी ओम जय नित्यानंदा ओम जय नित्यानंदा स्वामी जय जय नित्यानंदा लोकनाथ स्थित काशो भगवान कलिकल्मषमग्नानां नित्या उत्तारण चिकीर्षया स्वामी ओम जय नित्यानंदा ओम जय नित्यानंदा स्वामी जय जय नित्यानंदा लोकनाथ स्थित काशो भगवान कलिकल्मषमग्नानां नित्या उत्तारण चिकीर्षया स्वामी ओम जय नित्यानंदा ओम जय नित्यानंदा स्वामी जय जय नित्यानंदा लोकनाथ स्थित काशो भगवान कलिकल्मषमग्नानां नित्या उत्तारण चिकीर्षया स्वामी ओम जय नित्यानंदा
जय परमहंस श्री श्री नित्यानंद स्वामी की जय।
The next is the offering of the Paramashiva Homa Advaita Darshana at the feet of Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva. Devadevotama Devata Sarvabhoma Akhilanda Gaudiya Brahmanda Nayaka Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva. Paramashiva Homa Advaita Darshana Priya Paramashiva Homa Advaita Darshanam Avadharaya.
பாதத்தை கும்பிடுவோம். சத்குருவாய் வந்த சங்கரனுக்கு நாம் சரணங்கள் சொல்லி பாடிடுவோம். அன்பு வடிவாக அவதரித்தான், அந்த ஆண்டவன் சிறுவையை நமக்கு அளித்தான். அண்ணாமலை அடிவாரத்திலே திரு அண்ணாமலையாக அவதரித்தான். தியானத்தின் மூலமாய் நோய்களை தீர்த்திடும் திவ்ய சொரூபனை கும்பிடுவோம். தங்கும் சிவலோகம் தன்னை விட்டு அவன் தயவுடன் திரு அருணை வந்தான். அங்கும் இருந்திட விருப்பமின்றி இந்த அண்டம் முழுவதும் சுற்றி வந்தான். ஏழை பணக்காரன் வேதமின்றி வரும் எல்லோருக்கும் அருள் செய்ய வந்தான். குருவாக வந்து அமர்ந்திடுவான், சின்ன குழந்தையை போல போல் அவன் ஆடிடுவான். இத்தரை மீதுள்ள துன்பம் விட்டு நம்மை இன்பத்தின் எல்லையை காண வைப்பான். சாயவை பொய் என்று உணர வைப்பான். பல காட்சியை ஞானத்தில் காண வைப்பான். சரீரத்தை விடுவதற்கு ஒரு நல்ல வழி தன்னை காட்டிடுவான். பெண்ணை உண்ணும் தீரு கண்ணனை போல் பல விந்தைகள் செய்து காட்டிடுவான். மாயங்கள் மந்திரம் ஏதுமின்றி பக்தர் மனக்கூரையாவும் நீக்கிடுவான். பக்தரை கண்ட பரவசத்தால் தன் பசியை கூட மறந்திடுவான். சித்தரெல்லாம் போட்டும் சித்தனவன் எங்கள் சிந்தைக்காவன் விட்ட தேவனவன். பக்தர் வணங்கிடும் பாலனவன் இங்கு பாலமுருகனை போல வந்தான். சித்தரெல்லாம் போட்டும் சித்தனவன் எங்கள் சிந்தைக்காவன் விட்ட தேவனவன். பக்தர் வணங்கிடும் பாலனவன் இங்கு பாலமுருகனை போல வந்தான். ஆனந்த மந்திரமே அள்ளி ஊட்டிய அன்னைக்கு வந்தனமே. ஞானத்தை நல்கிடும் அருக்கரமே. ஞானத்தில் நமக்கினி ஏன் பயமே. இனியாதன் பிடிபட்ட மக்களுக்கே பணி செய்து நிற்குவார் நோய் நொடியே. அண்ணாமலை பெற்ற ஆரமுதே ஆடி பற்றிட ஆனந்தமே விடுதே. ஆயிரம் சூரியன் திருமுகமே அதன் கதிர்பட்டு மலர்ந்து மனமதுவே. தேயாக துவங்கிடும் சந்திரனே தாயனவன் விட்ட சுந்தரனே. தியானத்தின் சக்தியை உணர்ந்திடவே நித்யானந்தமாய் வந்தவரே. உயர்ந்திட ஒளியூட்டும் திருவிளக்கே உள்ளத்தை உன் பாதம் வைத்தவர்க்கே. ஆடிடும் வேளையில் ஆயர்பாடி அழகன செய்கிறாய் நர்த்தனமே. கூடிடும் இடமெல்லாம் கோகுலமே. குளித்தாடி குதித்துள்ளும் குளிர்ந்திடுமே. செந்நிற காவியில் தண்டபாணி அந்த சிவகுருவாகத்தான் முன்படிவே. சென்னியில் பதித்திடு நின்னடியே செங்கரும்பாகும் என் சிந்தையுமே. காட்டிலும் மேட்டிலும் தான் அலைந்தை காடும் குளிரிலும் வெயிலிலும் தான் திரிந்தே. ஈட்டிய திரவியம் ஆனந்தமே அதை அள்ளியே தந்தாரே நம்மிடமே. ஆனந்தம் ஆனந்தம் மந்திரமே அள்ளி ஊட்டிய அன்னைக்கு வந்தனமே. ஞானத்தை நல்கிடும் அருக்கரமே. ஞானத்தில் நமக்கினி ஏன் பயமே. ஆனந்தம் ஆனந்தம் ஆனந்தமே நித்ய ஆனந்தம் ஆனந்தம் ஆனந்தமே. பரமஹம்ச நித்ய ஆனந்தம் மூர்த்தியின் பாதார விந்தத்தை கும்பிடுவோம். சத்குருவாய் வந்த சங்கரனுக்கு நாம் சரணங்கள் சொல்லி பாடிடுவோம். அன்பு வடிவாக அவதரித்தான் அந்த ஆண்டவன் கிருபையை நமக்கு அளித்தான்.
Hinduism is for expressing the highest reality. It is the only tradition capable of aligning each and every being to the highest possibility because of its flexibility and requirement that for each time and age we debate and reinterpret the original Shastras for current needs and applications. The word Tantra simply means technique or methodology. In Sanatana Hindu Dharma, all methodology for manifesting the state, space, powers and being of Paramashiva is called Tantra. The anti-Hindu narratives, anti-Hindu forces, Hindu-phobic forces with bodies full of lust may see only sex everywhere they look. Tantra is the most anti-sex practice. It just liberates you from everything felt as a need or urge. Sex is not wrong, but the urge making you lose your balance and integrity and pushing you to do the activity is wrong. Tantra removes all the pain, anger, guilt, shame, everything associated to your body and makes you grounded. First, you will have ultimate reality with yourself. Tantra brings the grounded feeling with yourself, complete with all the emotions of body shaming, good, bad, right, wrong, guilt, sex, gender, for the expression of all dimensions of the cosmos. Anything that makes you break your integrity is wrong. It is the most anti-sexual activity, Tantra. It is the highest anti-sex. It is all focusing on the urge, not the action. The glory of Sanatana Hindu Dharma is grand. Our ancestors all lived like kings, all in palaces. It's the royal lifestyle dedicated to uplifting every single citizen to enlightened consciousness. The modern caste system is a corrupted system. In the past, each person was guided by the enlightened guru through a life path best suited to their needs for achieving higher states of consciousness in a society where each group was dependent on the others to prevent discrimination. For example, politicians, state administrators, and temple priests, teachers, Brahmins were not allowed to handle money or own property. They provided service and education and were dependent for food, materials, and other services. We complete today's segment with a truth from the source. Develop a nervous system which makes will persistence as a lifestyle, as a thought current.
Nithyanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasya-dhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam, welcome all of you with my love and respects. My name is Maniti Tattvapriyananda. I am a Balasan of Nithyananda Gurukul. Today, I'll be sharing a few of the revelations and what's happening as like a small segment before the Nitya Satsang with His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam. I thank all of you who've joined us live today, all the Paramashiva participants from Adi Kailash and all the Kailasians sitting in Kailasas around the world. I also welcome all the visitors and viewers who are tuning in to Facebook Live, YouTube Live and Nithyananda TV Live. Kailasa. This is the main thing that is like a very, very great happening right now on planet Earth. The revival of the enlightened civilization. What civilization that we are having today? What kind of technologies that we are using today? What kind of an understanding that we have about ourselves? Everything is from a particular source. Starting from amoeba till we have developed with who we are today as humans. The technological development the civilization evolving, understandings that we have about each concept, all of these taking shape with much more and more reinvention of itself. The evolution that started from a unicellular organism, where even vision of seeing, that itself was not there. 2. Becoming a superhuman with the awakening of third eye, manifesting extraordinary powers. The evolution that has happened over a period of time has changed everything that we see around us today. But is it all only evolution? Is it all only advancement that's happening to us? Or was there a period of time where the technological advancement or even the understandings, the perceptions, the cognitions that we carry about everything was higher? Was there a time in the history where humans were living as superhumans? The knowledge that we carry about everything was much more deeper. Yes, it was just a few thousand years before. The civilization that prevailed spread around the globe, where amazing intelligence, technological advancements confluenced with rich culture and heritage. Enlightenment was the sole purpose of that civilization. Purpose and the context and the very lifestyle. It was eons ago when Paramashiva, the source of everything, who was physically creating and manifesting this rich lifestyle, which we call it as Sanatana Hindu Dharma. In multiple levels, the manuals for this rich lifestyle was created. The sciences that this civilization, the enlightened civilization, had was not bound with only the understandings or what we read from the history books. Many things that was once there as highest technologies that were available is now lost. For example, the technology to light fire in a blade of grass just using sound. The technology, the same science, where using the power of sound, a whole homakunda is like a sacrificial pit where fire rituals, sacred fire rituals are performed. Today we use matchstick, or we usually use matchstick or a lamp to light the fire inside the Homakunda, we had the science of using sound. No touch, not even any kind of an external force, just sound. With the alteration of vibration, the whole compound, the chemical structure used to change and fire used to light up. This science was as casual and readily available where every Brahmana, the class of people who used to perform these rituals as their very lifestyle itself, where every Brahmana knew this science. This rich lifestyle, which was like a bank of powers, extraordinary supernatural powers. It was so prominent and it was prevailing all around the globe. Kapilaranya was the place where sage Kapila, the first person who ever started the liberated thinking. Thinking started with Kapila Muni. The forest in which he lived and demonstrated extraordinary spiritual practices and powers, and revealing some of the very, very important sciences. That forest was called as Kapilaranya, now called as California. Astralaya, where all the weapons were stored, and that was the main place from which the weapons were. It was like weapons are available throughout the world, but the main key place from where it was produced is now known as Australia. Australia became Australia. Like this, there are so many places where we existed. This rich enlightened civilization existed. But because this civilization did not allow any kind of bounding or controlling of people, even the way administration happens, where the Samrajya Lakshmi Pitika beautifully describes how a king is supposed to administer. And you will even see references to how he takes care of people and what kind of decisions will be made to what kind of situations. So even all the whole administration that happened in this rich enlightened civilization was completely based on soft power and empowering people. Enlightenment was a core concept. The cosmic constitution was the constitution that was practiced in this enlightened civilization. There are many proofs for this civilization that had once existed. Varanasi, a very, very, actually the most sacred city, revered and worshipped by all the practitioners of Sanatana Hindu Dharma, which is situated in India. If you just see the way the structure was, the whole structure of Varanasi, also known as Kashi, how the whole structure of the buildings would be. I'm not talking about the modern ones, but the very old ones, you would see that the streets were very, very, very small and too narrow. And we might wonder why, when we had such amazing architectural technologies and sciences available, why were the roads built so narrow? Because that entire city was designed in such a way where the mode of traveling was flying. The entry doors were so high that if you need to enter a building, you would fly and enter it. I'm not even talking about flying using a plane. Your body will levitate in air, and that's the way you move in Varanasi. This structure that we are seeing today and calling them as roads were once used as a drainage system. So that's the way whole city was planned. The whole structure of this enlightened civilization, which consisted of so many, a range of different sciences. Whether it is the anatomy, we do not study anatomy using dead bodies. The way how the anatomy was taught during that period of time when enlightened civilization existed was in such a way where a person who is learning about the anatomy would simply be given the initiation of third eye, where awakening of third eye is situated between the eyebrows and the nose, this center. When this center is awakened, it starts manifesting extraordinary supernatural abilities and powers through you. One such power is called as the body scanning, where using third eye, this energy, you would be able to simply see another person's whole anatomy. When they're alive, talking to you, you will just be able to see through their skin and see through their bones. You'll be actually able to see the skeletal structure. Not just another person's body. You can even see your own body. When you drink water, you don't need to research and find out how the water flows. You can just scan your body and you'll be able to exactly find out and see what's happening in your system. This is just one power, but this was the technique of and the mode of teaching. This was the level of what kind of sciences we learned. The core concepts are so non-violent. The enlightened civilization, the whole way how it functions and what kind of cognitions that were cherished and taught to us. When a person is having violence towards somebody, he is not taught to go and hit him. He is only taught how to heal himself. If a person is attacked by a tiger, many different cognitions, many different powerful cognitions are given to him. Where using the power of Advaita, oneness, simply just declaring and able to stop, command and stop the tiger from attacking. 2. different ways to wield weapons and to how to silence it or how to kill it. Multiple levels of knowledge was transferred. When such rich knowledge prevailed in this enlightened civilization, what led to its collapse? Though I may not be able to tell the exact reason, there is one particular thing that I feel is what might have been the reason of why we are the way we are today. One thing is the concept that we carry, the Atiti Devo Bhava, where the guest is treated as God. And we always, because we are such allied people who always follow the Dharma, but the attackers, the people who persecuted us, were barbaric. There was no Dharma that was followed. We treat guests as gods, but they came in the form of guests and created a lot of cunning plans, cheating, and killing people and destroying this whole civilization. The systematic way how the whole destruction happened. We may be able to recreate physical structures, but the whole civilization, the whole sampradaya that was associated to that structure, like for example, a temple has its own shakha. It has a particular spiritual ecosystem that it protects. When the attackers attacked the temple, the spiritual ecosystem that was associated to the temple got destroyed. The attack was not once or twice. It was relentless and persistent. We were relentlessly and persistently attacked. There was no time to even stop and heal ourselves. The main thing that was like a very, very big destruction was the destruction of the Gurukuls, the main backbone, the backbone that thought and ensured that this Dharma is alive. That backbone was destroyed. When that system was destroyed and replaced with the modern education system, and the introduction that we were given about ourselves was way different from what our tradition actually introduces ourselves as. Sanatana Hindu Dharma introduces us to ourselves as Amritasya Putraha, sons of immortality. What we started learning in our education system was we are not fit to live. We are sinners. These kind of ideologies started coming into us through our modern education system. The truth was never shown to us. The real history was hidden from us. Many of the source books, 80% of our source books were completely destroyed. Many were stolen, looted away. Even to this day, in so many museums, you will find ancient Sanskrit and Grantha texts, manuscripts, in many different countries. Most of them were looted away from India. Now, when all these things were taken away continuously from us, and continuous poisoning was happening, we got into a position where we started telling Hinduism will be alive. It is not going to die. So what? One temple got destroyed, another, this thing is happening, that thing is happening. To this state where we feel it is okay, Hinduism will be alive on its own. No. Today we are in a position where we do not have a single nation, a single state, a single province that's calling itself as a Hindu state. Understand, one is the whole enlightened civilization was destroyed. If that is not coming back to life, the practical problems that we face as humanity is going to worsen. It is high time now we need the political legitimacy back to Hinduism. And it can only happen when we have a nation, a Hindu nation. Of course, His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Shri Nithyananda Paramashivam, whom we refer to fondly as Swamiji, he is now reviving the entire enlightened civilization back in the form of Kailasa. There is a whole online petition available where we really request all of you, if you feel you want to stand up and be a part of this revival of the enlightened civilization and want the Kailasa to happen, you can sign up in this link. This is the petition link. Just sign up and show your support. You telling, yes, I will stand up and save humanity. The whole enlightened civilization can be revived back. Of course, by now all of you would have known how many different things were revived back and made user-friendly and available to all of us, whether it is a power of third eye. I was mentioning about body scanning. Now Swamiji has revived it back, where more than 100,000 beings are radiating this power continuously in different dimensions. This is a mark of the beginning, the revival of the enlightened civilization. Kailasa is going to be revived back into this plane, in this planet Earth. If you want to be a part of this, if you just want to show your support, I request you to sign up in this link that is projected. Take a few minutes now. The link which is projected below will also be available to all of you. You can take a screenshot. With this, we'll now be moving to the next segment of our Nitya Satsang. Preparing ourselves to receive Swamiji. I request all of you to sit with your head, neck and spine in a straight line. Close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out deeply and slowly. Start chanting the Mahavakya intensely.
Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Om Nithyananda Paramashivam. Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda. No human being should allow artificial selection process to be done on them. Every human being should decide conscious selection. Brushing your teeth with a neem stick, from that to enema or yoga, everything is for conscious selection with will persistence, altering the very way you exist and manifesting superconsciousness. Don't allow any system to breed you. Decide. Conscious selection is a method of your DNA mutation, and use will persistence and live the lifestyle of Paramashiva in Kailasa. Raise yourself. If you have a body and free will, be in Kailasa. Nithyanandeshwara Sadashiva Samarambam Nithyanandeshwari Adishakti Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam. I welcome all of you with my love and respects. I welcome everyone sitting with us all over the world through Nithyananda TV, Facebook Live, on hundreds of Adinavasis channels, YouTube Live, two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha. I welcome every one of you with my love and respects. I'll expand on few fundamental truths on your ability to cognize higher powerful cognitions. Just before the satsang, I was having a very intimate discussion with some of the Mahans of the Sangha. Discussion was about the multi-dimensions of the universe. Please understand, your brain is actually constructed, capable of grasping, cognizing and functioning. Understand the word functioning in multi-dimensions of the universe. Listen carefully. The form I am using is not same. The language I am using is not same. The cognitions I am manifesting is not same. For example, the eyes with which I am seeing all of you, the same eyes are not used in Kailasa, or in Satyaloka, or in Tapoloka. But one thing is same, that is this breathing. Understand? Understand? The air I inhale goes to Kailasa and comes back, comes out. Listen carefully. The eyes with which I am seeing you is not the same eyes I am using in Kailasa. The form I am using is not the same in Kailasa. The words I am using is not the same in Kailasa. The cognitions I am using are not the same in Kailasa or Tapoloka or Satyaloka or in all these 11 planes. I should use the word 11 dimension, not planes. 11 dimensions, because 14 planes. In this plane, in this dimension, you have access to 3 planes. In Kailash dimension, you have access to 2 planes. I think it is too confusing, so just listen to this word, 11 dimensions. Let's stop with it. So the body I am using in this dimension is not the same body I am using in that dimension. The words I am using in this dimension is not the same words I am using in that dimension. The eyes I am using here is not the same in that dimension. The cognitions I manifest is not the same in that dimensions. But the breathing I am doing is the same in all 11 dimensions. That is the common thread which connects the consciousness with this body. Listen. Listen. That is the common factor connects consciousness with this body. Spanda. Connection. Common connection of consciousness with the bodies. See, I have 11 various bodies in 11 various dimensions. Actually, little more than 11, the bodies I am using. All those bodies are connected through this breathing. That is why being in the breathing space only makes you manifest powers. Understand? You can see this form sitting anywhere in two-way video conferencing. In a larger screen, a LED screen, you get a better experience. Anywhere you can hear in HD quality audio, a better clear voice. But none of them can transmit the experience because only through the breathing all these 11 dimensions are connected. The vision I am capturing, the words I am uttering are not same in the Kailasa and here. They are all different. This file does not even go to Kailasa. Only if it is a very important person It is taken separately and archived into Kailasa. Not otherwise. Make sure your file reaches Kailasa before you reach Kailasa. So they are ready with your reception and accommodation. The programs team in Kailasa is ready to host you. The cognitions I am manifesting here and in Kailasa are different. But the breathing I am doing is same. In all the 11 dimensions and 14 planes, now the air I inhaled crossed all the 11, 14 and comes out. I want you to know the strength of the life in you is strength of your breathing. When the breathing becomes intense, your brain's capacity to cognize all the other planes opens up. It is like cracking the code, cracking the passcode. Listen, I'll repeat. If your breathing is intensified, by attentively listening to a truth, it will crack a component in your brain which will give you access to Satyaloka. Understand? If your breathing is intensified through dancing, kirtan, it will crack a component of your brain which will give you access to Kailasa, because our kirtan is directly from Sadashiva. Understand? This Tirukkailaya Vadyam, there are 27 items. Unfortunately, only 20 items are available now. The 7, we don't even know how to make them. And in the 20 also, our laziness, we have not procured all the 20. These Vadyams and this 108 Karana are directly from Sadashiva. Listen carefully. Totally there are 1008 asanas Sadashiva has described in Agama. We are able to lay our hands only on 600 to 700, not all the 1000, because we Hindus, as usual, losing scriptures is our lifestyle. Not maintaining, not teaching, not protecting, not preserving. So we lost, I should say, at least 400. 300 to 400 we lost. So around 600 to 700 we have. We were able to lay our hands. Totally 1008 asanas Sadashiva has described. Time-lapse version of 1008 asanas is 108 Karana. Listen. Time-lapse version means how you fix a camera and capture 24 hours and condense it into 2 hours or 2 minutes. The time-lapse version of 1008 asanas is 108 Karanas. So, if your breathing is intensified through this 108 Karana based Kirtan, our Kirtan is completely 108 Karana based. Karana means Gana in movement. Intensity in movement. Length, breadth, depth is Gana. Gana in movement is Karana. Our Kirtan is completely based on this 108 Karanas. So, with the Karana, because of these Karanas, if your breathing is intensified, a component in your brain is electrocuted by that prana, which gives you access to Kailasa, which gives you the perception and cognition of Kailasa. The day you have the vision of Kailasa, you are born in Kailasa. So then you start existing in both planes. You start experiencing two-dimensional life. The more dimension life you manifest, more fulfilling you are, more complete you are, more Sadashivatva manifests through you. Understand? Understand? Through puja, if your breathing becomes very, listen, intense does not mean through dance, getting intense will have a different physical expression. That will naturally be like a big hyperventilation kind of a action. But through puja, when your breathing becomes intense, it will not be hyperventilation type, it will be deeper ventilation type. Like Sahasradala Pangaje Shagalasida Rashmi Prabham Varabayagaram Vimalaganda Pushpambaram Prasannavadanekshanam Sagala Devata Rupinam Smarechirasiyam Sagam Tatapimana Purvam Gurum. It's actually Dhyana Sloka for Guru. I can see very clearly Arunagiri Yogeshwara. Sahasradala Pangaje Shagalasida Rashmi Prabham Varabayagaram Vimalaganda Pushpambaram Prasannavadanekshanam Sagala Devata Rupinam. On the 1,000-petal lotus, Varabayagaram Vara Abhayakara Prasannavadanekshanam, with a beautiful, alive, Prasannavadana, smiling, welcoming. Prasanna cannot be translated just as a smiling or welcoming. Prasanna should be smiling, welcoming, alive, illumined, graceful. All that words should be added. Prasanna is something which brings you to the present. Prasannavadanekshanam Sagala Devata Rupinam, embodiment, or in the form of Sagala Devatas, all the gods and goddesses. Smarechirasi Hamsaham Tatapimana Purvam Gurum means with my breathing flow, Hamsakam. See, Hamsam is the integrity syllable of your breathing. Listen carefully. Integrity means being what you are known for. If a lion is known for something and it does that same, it is integrated to being a lion. An elephant is known for something and it is doing the same thing, it is integrated to being an elephant. If suddenly elephant starts eating the flesh, what will happen? He is not known for it. If he does for what he is known, he is integrated to it. So, the integrity syllable of your breathing is hum-sam. Hum-sam. This hum-sam is the ajapa-japa mantra. Unchanted mantra which gets chanted continuously by the integrity of your breathing. When your breathing gets into your system and comes out, the natural sound it makes is called hamsa. Hum-sam. Understand? Where this hum sound takes a turn of some sound is Sahasrara. That is where Guru is sitting. That is why it is called hum. Please listen carefully. That is why he is addressed as Hamsakam. Where the hum turns into sam, his agam resides there. That is his house. If the hum does not turn into sam, you are savam. Understand? If the hum, listen carefully. If the hum is 100 unit and sam is less than 100, 99, you are just aham. If the hum is 100 and sam is 100, you are hamsa. Jiva, individual soul, who had Pratyagatma Chaitanya Jagrata. If the hum is 100 and sam is 101, you are Paramahamsa. Listen carefully. This hum-sam proportion decides the level of integrity you have in your system. This hum-sam, that decides how many dimensions in your brain are open and available, accessible to you. Listen very carefully. If this hum is 100, sam is less than 100, you are in the plane of agam, human. Boo. If the hum is 100, sam is also 100, you are hamsa, jiva who is awakened. If the hum is 100, sam is even 101, you started entering into the Paramahamsa dimension. Means the Guru component has started manifesting in your jiva. Means he started mixing in your taste of life. What is your desire? Your Guru's desires. What is your taste of life? Your Guru's taste. What is your joy? Your Guru's joy. What is your opinions about death? Your Guru's opinions. What is your opinion about life? Your Guru's opinions. His taste, if it has started mixing in your brain, the some proportion drastically increases. Understand? Actually, I am explaining the whole science of opening different doors of multi-dimensions of the universe to you. And now if you are opening your sleep dimension, your Sushupti dimension, Patala Lokam only will open for you. So please, do not plan for Patala. Let's plan for Kailasa. Your breathing becoming intense, especially through certain activities, opens up those dimensions, those planes, and your brain awakens the ability to have access to those dimensions. Listen. Now, you are intensely listening to this truth, and even if it is going above your head, you are trying to let me. Then your breathing actually gets into certain subtle flow, which is intense. Subtle don't think means shallow. No. In subtle breathing also it gets intense. During the puja, that subtle intensity happens. During the kirtan, raw intensity. During the yoga, a programmed intensity. Understand? Regulated intensity is yoga. Raw intensity is karana, kirtan. A subtle intensity is while during puja or during the satsang. Now, your breathing is getting subtle. It will go and hit a component in your brain which will open your ability to access Satyaloka. Listen. Each of the activity and the prana intensified through that activity opens up a component or a part of your brain construct which gives you access to the different dimensions of life. Today I told Mahayoga, I have decided I am going to initiate people into experiencing different dimensions from today. So that is the reason I am introducing. Listen. In yoga, certain regulated intensification of pranic flow happens, which opens certain dimensions in your brain, which gives you access to Tapoloka. In Kirtan, certain kind of an intensity happens, a raw intensity in your breathing process. Because our Kirtan is as per Sadashiva's design. The brain component gets awakened in your system, gives you access to Kailasa. Listen. Visions and Puranas written by our masters are not fantasies and myths. They had access to those lokas through their brain's capabilities awakened. That is why they saw what was going on between the Devatas and demons and the Ksheerasagara Mandana, the milky ocean churning, and they described it so beautifully. Various intense breathing currents, breathing patterns, getting awakened in your system and opening different constructs of your brain and having access to those dimensions is what I call manifesting powerful cognitions and having access to multi-dimensional universe. That's really fun. Understand, it is fun to have this life. Poor are those who try to be ruler of this plane. Your brain and its construction and ability to access multi-dimension are all theory few years before. Now the scientists have started smelling the broken facts and informations about this truth. And it's my responsibility to reveal it to them. If at all they access this video and they are interested, I welcome. Come and be here. I will provide everything and give you this knowledge, but don't come with some big grants. No, I am not interested. I am not a researcher for your grant. I am a guru. If you want to come and sit in the style of Gurukul style, I am ready to share. Whether you are a physicist interested in having a breakthrough, whether you are a chemist interested in alchemist, whether you are working on this cosmology, interested in various dimensions, or you are studying neurology. Neurology is a set-top box for the universe. Your brain is the set-top box for the universe. So whether you are working on the set-top box or the channels relayed, satellites relaying the channels, whether you are working on your brain or the multi-dimensions available for your brain, you are welcome to Gurukul. I'll share. Everything exists. I am not using the word everything I can. I am saying everything exists. I'll share with you. Understand, working for grants is not my integrity to me, but sharing everything exists is the way I am. That is my integrity to me. If I work for grants, it will look like lion eating the grass or the elephant eating the meat. That's not me. That's not Mysore Road. I'll tell you everything exists. I'll give you precise landscape of Sadashiva's quarters in Kailasa. Not only give you precise landscape, awaken the ability to access, see that in multiple brains, and multiple brains will perceive precisely the same and paint it. To establish the authenticity, nothing else. Your brain is constructed for this multi-dimensional access. Understand? Ability to access multi-dimensions of the universe is your nature. It is there with you. Just the breathing need to be intensified through different methodology to open up those dimensions so you can have access. When there is a heavy truth is told, still you have not completely cognized, but that does not mean you are not able to cognize. It is like a digestion is going on. It is like digestion is going on. It is there on your head like a funnel, it is going inside, and you are. During that time, certain intense, subtle breathing gets developed that gives you access to Satyaloka. And when you take certain kind of alcohols, your breathing goes through again intense pattern, gives access either to Swarga or Naraka based on your pattern structure. Deep pain or high joy. No, actually it is nothing to do with here. I am trying to release intense prana so all of you will digest what I am revealing. The intensity of the prana is getting increased, so body is just balancing, that's all. So your brain cognizes what I am talking because I am sending compacted files into your system. All the words I am using are only password, not information. Information is going through the intense files, the compacted files. The words I am using is only the password to open your brain. The words I am using are not informations I am conveying to you. It's only the password. The information I am sending it through the compressed files. The words are used only for opening up, means like a password. The prana only is used to send the compressed files into you. So the file goes and sits directly inside you and the cognition happens. That is why many times after the satsang you go and start talking many things which I never uttered verbally, but matches very logically with the subject I am talking. It means the compressed document has been inserted inside. I am not conveying what I want to convey through the words. I am only opening you through my words. What I need to convey, I am inserting into you through the breathing, through the prana. That is why for higher level, the Shaktipada becomes very important. Being in the breathing space becomes very important. When you are away, of course you will understand what I am saying. You will not cognize what I am saying. You may not cognize what I am saying. When you sit physically, you will cognize what I am saying. After the satsang, when you are doing your job, casting, or when you are talking to other people, Adinavasis, suddenly you will see so many ideas will open up and you will be talking. Then understand the file has gone inside and the file is opening up. Suddenly you will start talking and casting many things you never heard in the satsang or never expressed by me verbally. Means that file is opening up. If the Adinam, do not miss this morning 2 hours chance you get to sit with me. Morning only 2 hours you get chance to sit with me. Morning Pada Puja and satsang. Don't miss that 2 hours. That is actually the reason why you are here. That 2 hours is third. Very carefully listen. Listen very carefully. Neither my form nor my words can be equivalent to my breathing space. Because all these are different in other dimensions, but only my breathing is same in all dimensions. The air inhaled goes to Kailasa and gets exhaled. So the essence of today's satsang, the air goes to Kailasa and comes back. Do Jivartha Sadas on it. I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhadvaita Saivam. Sada Shivoham, the eternal bliss, Nithyananda. Thank you. Be blissful. Most easiest, most powerful, most inspiring, most exciting way to connect with life as the form of mother. Tremendous peace and healing in your inner space. Choose mother worship. When we say Dakshinamurti teaches in silence, it is not that he never utters a word, but just by a word, he will transmit petabytes of information. He sat as Dakshinamurti in his formless space, his very presence vibrated and all the rishis received that great truths. Dakshinamurtaye cha vidmahe jnanahastaya dhimahi tanno dhisha prachodayat. Om Dakshinamurtaye cha vidmahe jnanahastaya dhimahi tanno dhisha prachodayat. Om Dakshinamurtaye cha vidmahe jnanahastaya dhimahi tanno dhisha prachodayat. Om Dakshinamurtaye cha vidmahe jnanahastaya dhimahi tanno dhisha prachodayat. Om Dakshinamurtaye cha vidmahe jnanahastaya dhimahi tanno dhisha prachodayat. The ferociousness of seeking is powerful enough, like the fire of Kalabhairava, to burn everything which need to be burnt and destroyed inside you. Laziness, tiredness, boredom, everything which need to be taken out of you can be just like that burned. How many microseconds it will take for negativity to disappear in front of Kalabhairava's ferociousness? Not even micro millisecond.
The next is the offering of the Paramashiva Shakti Avishkarana at the feet of Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva. Devadevotama Devatas Sarvabhauma Akhilanda Koti Brahmahandanayaka Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Paramashiva Shakti Avishkarana Priya Paramashiva Shakti Avishkaranam Navadharaya.
Nityanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvanvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavantitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nithyanandam, with the blessings of Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, we welcome all the viewers who are tuned in with all of our love and respects to today's Shakti Avishkarana. Swamiji is reviving the enlightened civilization Kailasa, and one of the sciences of enlightenment is power manifestation. When you manifest powers continuously and make it as a lifestyle, you stay grounded in the space and state of enlightenment, meaning the state and space of Paramashiva, radiating the space and state of Paramashivatva. In today's Shakti Avishkarana, we will be offering demonstrating the power of advanced body scanning. In this power, we will see how an individual, a being's reality is affected by their body. Instead of saying affected, it is heavily influenced by their body. And how just by healing, aligning a person's body, and giving solution to their bodily ailments, that naturally actually shifts and transforms their outer reality. So with me today I have a volunteer, Ma Ursha from Slovenia. Nithyananda, thank you so much for being with us today. Can you please introduce yourself?
Nithyanandam. I'm Ursha, I came from Slovenia, and English is not my first language.
Okay, English is not her first language, and in spite of that, she has decided to come here and offer the Shakti Avishkarana to Paramashiva. That itself is actually amazing, I would say, and very inspiring for many of us. And can you let us know a little bit about your background? Like, how long have you known Swamiji? And
Since August. Okay. And since that day, every day every day I look videos and I more inspire, and I came here to Paramashivatva.
So Paramashivatva, she has known Swamiji since August, and now she's here for Paramashivatva, meaning being a Kailayavasi. That actually I have to congratulate you. Welcome to the family, I would say. And so thank you so much. And can you let us know in what area of your life that you would want a breakthrough in today, that you would want a breakthrough in? It could be anything in your wealth, health, relationships, or even your journey now that you're embarking the journey of a Kailayavasi. So is there anything at all that you want to have a breakthrough in today? Let us know.
Yes, I really want to be good in English language.
Be good in English language.
Could be a better...
I think you're already manifesting that.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, I just wanted to share one thing. Swamiji himself has said that English is not his first language, and he has been speaking Tamil since birth because he's from Tiruvannamalai, a part of Tamil Nadu. And only when he went to US, he started talking in English, and he actually downloaded the language. So when our source itself is downloading languages to speak to us, that it's by naturally actually a gift for all of us who wants to manifest a new language. So now she has already said that she has shared that she wants a breakthrough in learning English, right?
Yes.
So let us now go into power manifestation. And before I start the power manifestation for today, we will first chant the Shastra Pramana of advanced body scanning, which is from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 54, Dharana 31. Swadehe jagato vapi sukshma sukshma tarani cha tatvani yani nilayam dhyadvante vyajate para. Swadehe jagato vapi sukshma sukshma tarani cha tatvani yani nilayam dhyadvante vyajate para. The meaning of this verse is: cognize deeply that from the subtle to the subtlest constitutive principles of your whole body, meaning the Swadeha, or of the whole universe, simultaneously consist of the essential reality. They are being absorbed in the source, cause, which is Paramashiva. By the experience of such restful awareness, one becomes complete form of all thoughts, and the ultimate universal divine power, Paradevi, Adi Shakti, is revealed, and the supreme power manifestation happens. Now, this is the Shastra Pramana. As I said, this is from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 54, Dharana 31st, which you can check readily on the internet and have a look at it and learn. Now we'll go to the Apta Pramana, which is Maharishi Shushruta. Now, Maharishi Shushruta is known as the father of plastic surgery. He invented rhinoplasty and cataract surgery, and he refused recognition because he said that everything he learned and was contributing to humanity was given to him directly by the Lord of Ayurveda, Dhanvantari. Now Maharishi Shushruta, from the space of oneness, was just able to download and learn these extraordinary sciences about the body through the third eye and heal his patients through the third eye, known as also otherwise healing, aushadha, using herbs, or even surgery that he learned from Lord Dhanvantari. Now there's one thing that I would like to share with everybody is this: just like Maharishi Shushruta, it reminds me of what Swamiji used to beautifully say. In our scriptures, there is no author to the scriptures because the rishis, the munis, who actually pen them down, they call it that, they say that they pen them down because using the power of third eye, connecting with Paramashiva, being able to access the universe, the knowledge of the universe, the existential reality, and using accessing the Akashic records. So what happens is, because of that pure connection with Paramashiva, they are able to see it, and because they are able to see it, they are recording it. So that humility, that humbleness, that such that Swamiji have said that it is not simple for an author to not put his name in a book. And time and again we have seen, at least since Swamiji have been educating us about the scriptures, that many rishis do not pen their name down as the author of the book simply because it is revealed to them by the grace of Paramashiva. Now, one thing I want to tell you is Maharishi Shushruta, the revelations that he has given with the grace and connection from Paramashiva, learning from the Lord of Ayurveda, Dhanvantari, this was about 800 BC, and the modern day rhinoplasty did not come actually until 1887. This is a difference of 2687 years that I wanted to share with all of you. You can definitely learn more using the internet because that is available to all of us now. Now, we, all of us here, you and I and all of us here are very lucky that Swamiji, Bhagavan Sri Nithyananda Paramashivam, is reviving all these sciences of enlightenment, more popularly known as Hinduism. And now I want all the viewers who are connecting to us now to try this at home. Let us manifest this power of advanced body scanning together with me, and comment your breakthroughs in the live chat, live comment below. Now, as Ursha have already shared what she wants as a breakthrough. Today the power manifester initiated by Swamiji would be connecting with Swamiji using the third eye, and just like Maharishi Shushruta, she would just see what Swamiji has to say as a breakthrough for Ma Ursha. With that, how do we do that? Is we chant the Mahavakya. Please close your eyes, connect to Swamiji and chant the Mahavakya and start the manifestation. Om Nithyananda Paramashivoham.
Actually, it's quite beautiful what I felt and received from Swamiji. As soon as I concentrated on your third eye, it went directly down to your vak, to the Vishuddhi chakra, and then it went down to the heart, the lungs, respiration, and it just mimicked what Swamiji said this morning about the prana and all this in his satsang. That means that to learn that language, to learn any language, not only downloading, but the body must cooperate. So from the beginning, from the throat, opening up, and the respiration, the breathing, has got to go through the whole body very intensely, very fully, and with all of your cognition, and with peace, and just opening, and the language will just flow through you. But you have to be always in such in union with what you're doing, and the whole body cooperates and brings it to you. And it will be a pleasure to be learning English or other languages.
Is anything you'd like to say?
I just thank you for this everything.
Yes? Okay. So with that, we thank all of you for watching this episode of Shakti Avishkarana, and we, with all of our love and respects, and gratitude, offer this power, this episode of Shakti Avishkarana at the feet of Paramashiva today. With that, we thank all of you for tuning in, and do keep watching as the next sevas are offered at the feet of Paramashiva for today's Uttamotama Seva. Thank you, Nithyanandam.
The next is the offering of the Sangeeta Seva at the feet of Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva. Devadevottama Devata Sarvabhauma Akhilanta Koti Brahmandanayaka Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Sangeeta Priya Sangeetam Avadharaya.
Nithyanandam Paramasukhadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gagana Sadrisham Tattvamasyadhilaksham Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshibhutam Bhavantitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Vava Murugaya Vadivelarga, Vava Murugaya Vadivelarga, Kavava Kumara Tirukartikeya, Kavava Kumara Tirukartikeya, Vava Murugaya Vadivelarga, Vava Murugaya Vadivelarga, Kavava Kumara Tirukartikeya, Kavava Kumara Tirukartikeya, Vava Murugaya Vadivelarga. Singaravela Shiva Shakti Bala, Singaravela ಶಿವಶಕ್ತಿ ಬಾಲ ಶೃಂಗಾರವೇಲ ಶಿವಶಕ್ತಿ ಬಾಲ ಸಂಗೀತ ಲೋಲ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರೀಶ ಸಂಗೀತ ಲೋಲ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರೀಶ ಸಿಂಗಾರವೇಲ ಶಿವಶಕ್ತಿ ಬಾಲ ಸಿಂಗಾರವೇಲ ಶಿವಶಕ್ತಿ ಬಾಲ ಸಂಗೀತ ಲೋಲ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರೀಶ ಸಂಗೀತ ಲೋಲ ನಿತ್ಯ ಪುರೀಶ வாவா முருகையா வடிவேலழகா வாவா முருகையா வடிவேலழகா காவாவா குமரா திருகார்த்திகேயா காவாவா குமரா திருகார்த்திகேயா வாவா முருகையா வடிவேலழகா.
Paramashivam Om Nithyananda Paramashivam Om Nithyananda Paramashivam.
The next is the offering of Uttamotama Seva at the feet of Shri Nithyananda Shri Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva. Devadevottama Devata Sarvabhauma Akhilanda Koti Brahmandanayaka Shri Nithyanandeshwari Parashakti Sameta Shri Nithyanandeshwara Paramashiva Nrityapriya Nrityam Avadharaya.
வெற்றிவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரஹரோஹரா, வீரவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரஹரோஹரா, சக்திவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரஹரோஹரா, ஞானவேல் முருகனுக்கு அரஹரோஹரா.
most easiest, most powerful, most inspiring, most exciting way to connect with life as the form of mother. Tremendous peace and healing in your inner space. Choose Mother Worship. The ferociousness of seeking is powerful enough, like the fire of Kalabhairava, to burn everything which need to be burnt and destroyed inside you. Laziness, tiredness, boredom, everything which need to be taken out of you can be just like that burned. How many microseconds it will take for negativity to disappear in front of Kalabhairava's ferociousness? Not even micro millisecond.
श्रीकान्तद्रुहिणोपमन्युतपन स्कन्देन्द्रनद्यादयः प्राचीना गुरवोऽपि यस्य करुणा लेशाद्गदा गौरवम् तं सर्वादिगुरुं मनोज्ञवपुषं मन्दस्मितालङ्कृतं चिन्मुद्राङ्कितमुद्रपाणिनलिनं चित्ते शिवं कुर्महे। ॐ भवाय देवाय नमः। ॐ भवस्य देवस्य पत्न्यै नमः। ॐ शर्वाय देवाय नमः। ॐ शर्वस्य देवस्य पत्न्यै नमः। ॐ ईशानाय देवाय नमः। ॐ ईशानस्य देवस्य पत्न्यै नमः। ॐ पशुपतेर्देवाय नमः। ॐ पशुपतेर्देवस्य पत्न्यै नमः। ॐ उग्राय देवाय नमः। ॐ उग्रस्य देवस्य पत्न्यै नमः। ॐ रुद्राय देवाय नमः। ॐ रुद्रस्य देवस्य पत्न्यै नमः। ॐ भीमाय देवाय नमः। ॐ भीमस्य देवस्य पत्न्यै नमः। ॐ महतेर्देवाय नमः। ॐ महतेर्देवस्य पत्न्यै नमः। ओम श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। नानाविध परिमलपत्र पुष्पाणि समर्पयामि। ओम धूर्वधूर्वधूर्वन्तं धूर्वतयोऽस्मान् धूर्वदितं धूर्वयं वयं धूर्वामस्त्वं देवानामसि स्वस्तितमं वप्रतमं दुष्टतमं मन्नितमं देवहूतमर्तमसेर्हवृतानं त्रिगुंहस्वमाह्वा पितृसत्त्वा चक्षुषा प्रेक्षेमाभिर्मा संविक्ता मात्वायगं चुषं धूपमाघ्रापयामि। अदद्दीपः ॐ उद्दीप्यस्वजातवेदो भग्नं निरृतं मम पशुकश्च मह्यमावह जीवनं च दिशो दिशा मानोऽयं सेजातवेदो कामश्वं पुरुषं जगते अविप्रदग्नागहिष्यामा परिपातय। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्तिसमेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। दीपं दर्शयामि। अथ नैवेद्यम् ॐ सहस्राय नमः। ॐ अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणी अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्तिसमेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। अमृतं महानैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। कर्पूरनीराजनम् तन्महेशाय विद्महे वाक्मसिद्धाय धीमहि तन्नः शिवः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ व्योमव्योमाय विद्महे सूक्ष्मसूक्ष्माय धीमहि तन्नः सूक्ष्मः प्रचोदयात्। ॐ तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महादेवाय धीमहि तन्नो रुद्रः प्रचोदयात्। श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्तिसमेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि। ॐ सप्रतसभां मे गोपाय एकसभ्या सभासदः तामिन्द्रियावतः कुरु सर्वमायुरुपासताम् अहेर्बुग्नियमन्त्रं मे गोपाय। नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्तिसमेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। अहङ्कारदीपं सन्दर्शयामि। ॐ द्रापे अन्धसस्पदे दरिद्रन्नीललोहिता येषां पुरुषाणामेषां पशूनां माभेर्मा रोमो येषां किञ्चनाममते या ते रुद्रशिवा तनो शिवा विश्वाह भेषजी शिवा रुद्रस्य भेषजी तया नो मृडजीवसे इमागं रुद्राय तवसे कपर्दिने क्षयत्वीराय प्रवरामहे मतिं तथा शमसद्विपते चतुष्पते विश्वं पुष्टं ग्रामे अस्मिन्ननातुरं मृडानो रुद्रोतरो मयस्य दीक्षयद्वीराय नमसा विधेमते यच्छञ्चयोश्च मनुरायजे पिता तदश्याम तव रुद्रप्रणीतो मानो महान्तमुतमानो अर्भगं मानो उक्षन्तमुतमान उक्षितं मानो वधि पितरं मोत मातरं प्रियामानस्तनुवो रुद्ररीरिषः मानस्तोके जनये मान आयुषिमानो गोषुमानो अश्वेश्वरीरिषः वीरान्मानो रुद्रभामितो वदीर्हविष्मन्तो नमसा विधेमते आराते गोग्नौ तवोरुषग्ने क्षयद्वीराग्यसुन्दमस्मेते अस्तु रक्षा च नो अधिदेव भ्रूक्यदा च नः शर्म यच्छद्विपर आह सुहिश्रुतं कर्त सदैवान् मृगन्न भीमोपहत्नुमुग्रं मृडाचरित्रे रुद्रस्तवानो अन्यन्ते अस्मिन्निव पङ्क्तते सेनाः परिणो रुद्रस्य हेतुर्मृक्तपरित्वे स्वस्य दुर्मतिरगायोः अवस्थिरा मगवद्भ्यस्तनुष्वमीडस्तोकायदनयाय मृडय मीडुष्टमशिवतमशिवो नः सुमना भव परमे वृक्षायुधन्निधाय कृत्यं वसार आचरविनाकं विप्रदाकहि विकिरीरविलोहित नमस्ते अस्तु भगवः यास्ते सहस्रं हेतयोऽन्यमस्मन्निव वन्दुताः सहस्राणि सहस्रदा बाहोस्तव हेतयः तासामीशानो भगवपराचीनामुकाकृति सहस्राणि सहस्रशो ये रुद्रादिभूम्यां तेषां सहस्रयोजने वधन्वानि तन्मसि अस्मिन् महत्यर्नवेऽन्तरिक्षे भवाधि नीलग्रीवाश्रिकण्ठा शर्वाधः क्षमाचराः नीलग्रीवाश्रिकण्ठ
रुद्रावपश्रिताः हे वृक्षेषु सस्पिञ्जरा नीलग्रीवा विलोहिताः हे भूतानामधिपतयो विशिखासक्कवर्धिनः ये अन्येषु विविद्यन्ति पात्रेषु विवतो दनान् हे पताम्बधिरक्षय ऐलभृणायव्युतः हे तीर्थानि प्रचरन्त्रिशृगावन्तो निषङ्गिरः यशेतावन्तस्थपूजाकुन्दश्चदिशो रुद्राविदस्थिरे तेषाकुन्दस्रयोधने वदन्वानि तन्मसि नमो रुद्रेभ्यो ये पृथिव्यायेन्दरिक्षे ये दिव्ये शामन्नं वादो वर्षमिषवस्तेभ्यो दश प्राचेर्दश दक्षिणा दश प्रतीचीर्दशो देचीर्दशोद्वास्ति भ्यो नमस्ते नो मृडयन्तु तेजं जिष्मो यश्च नोड्भेष्टितं भोदम्भे ददामि त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् ऊर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षे यमामृतात् यो रुद्रो अग्नो यो अप्सुषो ओषधीषु यो रुद्रो विश्वा भुवन विवेश तस्मै रुद्राय नमो अस्तु अमुष्टिः यष्पृशुः सुषन्वाजो विश्वस्य क्षयति वेषदस्य यक्षामहीषो मनसाय रुद्रन्नमो भिर्देवमसुरन्दुवस्य अयं मे हस्तो भगवान् अयं मे भगवत्तरः अयं मे विश्वभेषजोजकं शिवाविवर्षणः एते सहस्रमयुतं पाशा मृत्यो मत्याय हन्तवे सान्यस्य वायया सर्वान्नवजजामहे मृत्यवे स्वाहा मृत्यवे स्वाहा ॐ नमो भगवते रुद्राय दृष्टवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि प्राणानां ग्रन्थिरसरुद्रो मा विशान्तकः तेनान्नेनाप्यायस्व नमो रुद्राय दृष्टवे मृत्युर्मे पाहि ॐ शान्तिः 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 ॐ शीक्षां व्याख्यास्यामः वर्णस्वरः मात्राबलं सामसन्तानः इत्युक्तः शीक्षाध्यायः सह नो यशः सह नो ब्रह्मवर्चसम् अथातस्संहिताय उपनिषदं व्याख्यास्यामः पञ्चस्वधिकरणेषु अधिलोकमधिज्योतिषमधिविद्यमधिप्रथमध्यात्मम् सामहासंहिता इत्याधक्षते अथादिलोकम् पृथिवीः पूर्वरूपम् द्योरुत्तररूपम् आकाशसन्धिः वायुस्सन्धानम् इत्यधिलोकम् अथादिज्योतिषम् आज्ञः पूर्वरूपम् आदित्य उत्तररूपम् आपस्सन्धिः वैद्युतस्सन्धानम् इत्यदिज्योतिषम् अथादिविद्यम् आचार्यपूर्वरूपम् अन्ते वायुस्युत्तररूपम् विद्यासन्धिः प्रवचनगम् सन्धानम् इत्यधिविद्यम् अथादिप्रजम् माता पूर्वरूपम् इदोत्तररूपम् प्रजासन्धिः प्रजननगम् सन्धानम् इत्यधिप्रजम् अथाध्यात्मम् अधराहणपूर्वरूपम् उत्तराहणरुत्तररूपम् वाक्सन्धिः जिह्वासन्धानम् इत्याध्यात्मम् ॐ तन्महेशाय विद्महे वाक्प्रसिद्धाय धीमहि तन्नः शिवः प्रचोदयात् निरञ्जनाय विद्महे निराभासाय धीमहि तन्नः सूक्ष्मः प्रचोदयात् श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवाय नमः। नीराजनं ज्योतिः सन्दर्शयामि रक्षान् धारयामि।
देवदेवोत्तमदेवता सार्वभौम अखिलाण्डकोटि ब्रह्माण्डनायक श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव चतुर्वेद प्रिय चतुर्वेदम् अवधारय। हरिः ओम् हरिः ओम्। अग्निमीळे पुरोहितं यज्ञस्य देवं ऋत्विजं होतारं रत्नधातमं। हरिः ओम् हरिः ओम्। इषेत्वोर्जेत्वा वायवस्तोपायवस्तदेवो वः सविता प्रार्पयजुश्रेष्ठतमाय कर्मणे। हरिः ओम् हरिः ओम्। अग्न आयाहि वीतये गृणानो हव्यदातये मिहोता सत्सि बर्हिषि। हरिः ओम् हरिः ओम्। शन्नो देवीरविष्टय आपो भवन्तु पीतये संयोरभिस्रवन्तु नः। हरिः ओम्। देवदेवोत्तमदेवता सार्वभौम अखिलाण्डकोटि ब्रह्माण्डनायक श्री नित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव स्तोत्रप्रिय स्तोत्रम् अवधारय। ॐ नमो भगवते सदाशिवाय सकलतत्त्वात्मकाय सर्वमन्त्रस्वरूपाय सर्वयन्त्राधिष्ठिताय सर्वतन्त्रस्वरूपाय सर्वतत्त्वविदूराय ब्रह्मरुद्रावतारिणे नीलकण्ठाय पार्वतीमनोहराय सोमसूर्याग्निलोचनाय भस्मोद्धूलितविग्रहाय महामणिमुकुटधारणाय माणिक्यभूषणाय सृष्टिस्थितिप्रलयकालरौद्रावताराय दक्षाध्वरध्वंसकाय महाकालभेदनाय मूलाधारेकनिलयाय तत्त्वातीताय गंगाधराय सर्वदेवाधिदेवाय षडाश्रयाय वेदान्तसाराय त्रिवर्गसाधनाय अनन्तकोटिब्रह्माण्डनायकाय वासुकिदक्षककार्कोटकशङ्खगुलिकपद्ममहापद्मेद्यष्टमहानाकुलभूषणाय प्रणवस्वरूपाय चिदाकाशाय आकाशदिक्स्वरूपाय ग्रहनक्षत्रमालिने सकलाय अलङ्करहिताय सकललौकिककर्त्रे सकललौकिकभर्त्रे सकललौकिकसंहर्त्रे सकललौकिकगुरवे सकललौकिकसाक्षिणे सकलनिगमगुह्याय सकलवेदान्तपारगाय सकललौकिकवरप्रदाय सकललौकिकशङ्कराय शशाङ्कशेखराय शाश्वतनिजावासाय निराभासाय निरामयाय निर्मलाय निर्लोभाय निर्मदाय निश्चिन्ताय निरहङ्काराय निरङ्कुशाय निष्कलङ्काय निर्गुणाय निष्कामाय निरुपद्रवाय निरवध्याय निरन्तराय निष्कारणाय निरन्तकाय निष्प्रपञ्चाय निस्सङ्गाय निर्द्वन्द्वाय निराधाराय निरागाय निष्क्रोधाय निर्मलाय निष्पापाय निर्भयाय निर्विकल्पाय निर्भेदाय निष्क्रियाय निस्तुलाय निस्संशयाय निरञ्जनाय निरुपमविभवाय नित्यशुद्धबुद्धपरिपूर्णसच्चिदानन्दाद्वयाय परमशान्तस्वरूपाय तेजोरूपाय तेजोमयाय जय जय रुद्र महारौद्र भद्रावतार महाभैरव कालभैरव कल्पान्तभैरव कपालमालाधर खट्वाङ्गखड्गचर्मपाशाङ्कुशलमरशूलचापबाणकदा शक्तिबिन्दिपाल तोमरमुसलमुद्गरपाशपरिगपुषुन्दीशतग्निचक्राध्यायुधभीषणकर सहस्रमुखदंष्ट्राकरालवदन विकटाट्टहास विस्फारितब्रह्माण्डमण्डल नागेन्द्रकुण्डल नागेन्द्रहार नागेन्द्रवलय नागेन्द्रचर्मधर मृत्युञ्जय त्र्यम्बक त्रिपुरान्तक विश्वरूप विरूपाक्ष विश्वेश्वर ऋषभवाहन विषभूषण विश्वतोमुख सर्वतो रक्ष रक्ष मां ज्वलज्वल महामृत्युम् अपमृत्युभयं नाशय नाशय चोरभयम् उत्सादय उत्सादय विषसर्पभयं शमय शमय चोरान् मारय मारय मम शत्रून्नुच्चाटय उच्चाटय त्रिशूलेन विदारय विदारय कुठारेण भिन्दि भिन्दि खड्गेन छिन्दि छिन्दि खट्वाङ्गेन विबोधय विबोधय मुसलेन निष्पेषय निष्पेषय बाणैः सन्ताडय सन्ताडय रक्षांसि भीषय भीषय भूतानि विद्रावय विद्रावय कूष्माण्डमारीच वेताल ब्रह्मराक्षसगणान् सन्त्रासय सन्त्रासय माम् अभयं कुरु कुरु मित्रस्तं माम् आश्वासय आश्वासय नरकभयान् मामुद्धर उद्धर सञ्जीवय सञ्जीवय क्षुत्रुभ्यां माम् आप्याय आप्यायय दुःखातुरं माम् आनन्दय आनन्दय शिवकवचेन माम् आच्छादय आच्छादय मृत्युञ्जय त्र्यम्बक सदाशिव नमस्ते नमस्ते देवदेवोत्तमदेवताः सार्वभौम अखिलाण्डकोटिब्रह्माण्डनायक श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्तिसमेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव आगमश्लोकप्रियागमश्लोकम् अवधारय तया पूर्या सुमूर्धान्तं भङ्क्त्वा भ्रूक्षेपसेतुना निर्विकल्पं मनः कृत्वा सर्वोद्वे सर्वगोद्गमः देवदेवोत्तमदेवताः सार्वभौम अखिलाण्डकोटिब्रह्माण्डनायक श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्तिसमेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव विशेषस्तोत्रप्रिय विशेषस्तोत्रम् अवधारय
सदा बालरूपापि विघ्नार्द्रिहन्त्री महादन्तिवक्त्रापि पञ्चाहस्यमान्या विधीन्द्रादिमृग्या गणेशाभिधामे विदत्तां श्रियं कापि कल्याणमूर्ति न जानामि शब्दं न जानामि चार्थं न जानामि पद्यं न जानामि गद्यं चिदेकाः षडस्या हृदि द्योतते मे मुखान्यः सरोन्ते गिरिश्चापि चित्रम् मयूराधिरूढं महावाक्यगूढं मनोहारिदेहं महच्चित्तगेहं महादेवदेवं महादेवभावं महादेवबालं भजे लोकपालं यदा सन्निधानं गता मानवा मे भवाम्भोधिपारं गतास्ते तदैव दिव्यञ्जया सिन्धुतीरे य आस्ति तमीडे पवित्रं पराशक्तिपुत्रं यताम्बेस्तरङ्गालयं यान्ति तुङ्गास्तथैवापदः सन्निधौ सेवतां मे इति वोर्मि पङ्क्तिर्नृणां दर्शयन्तं सदा भावये हृत्सरोजे गुहं तम् गिरो मन्निवासे नरायेऽधिरूढा तदा पार्वते राजते तेऽधिरूढा इति वा ब्रुवन् गन्धशैलाधिरूढा सदैवो मुदे सदा षण्मुखेस्तु महाम्भोधितीरे महापापचोरे मुनीन्द्रादिकूले सुगन्धाद्यशैले गुहायां वसन्तं स्वभासा लसन्तं जनार्तिं हरन्तं सृजामे गुहन्तम् लसत्स्वर्णगेहे नृणां कामदोहे सुमस्तोमसञ्चन्नमाणिक्यमञ्चे सुमत्यः सहस्रार्कुलतुल्यप्रकाशं सदा भावये कार्तिकेयं सुरेशम्
षडाननं कुङ्कुमरत्नवर्णं महामतिं दिव्यमयूरवाहनं रुद्रस्य सूरं सुरसैन्यनाथं गुहं सदाहं शरणं प्रपद्ये देवदेवोत्तमदेवताः सार्वभौम अखिलाण्डकोटिब्रह्माण्डनायक श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्तिसमेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिव द्राविडवेदप्रिय द्राविडवेदम् अवधारय தோடுடைய செவியன் விடையேறியோத்துவன் மடிசூடி காடுடைய சுடலை பொடி பூசியன் உள்ளம் கவர் கல்வன் ஏடுடைய மலரார் முனை நாற்பணிந்தேத்த அருள் செய்த பீடுடைய பிரமாபுரம் மேவிய பெம்மானிவனன்றே முற்றலாமை இள நாகமோடேன முளை கொம்பவை பூண்டு வற்றலோடு கலனாப்பரு தேர்ந்தனதுள்ளம் கவர் கல்வன் கற்றல் கேட்டல் உடை யார் பெரியார் கழல் கையால் தெழுதேத்த பெற்ற முருந்த பிரமாபுரம் மேவிய பெம்மானிவனன்றே. திருச்சிற்றம்பலம். தேவதேவோத்தமம் தேவதா சார்வபௌமம் அகிலாண்டகோட்டி பிரம்மாண்டநாயகம் ஸ்ரீ நித்யானந்தேஸ்வரி பராசக்தி சமேதம் ஸ்ரீ நித்யானந்தேஸ்வர பரமசிவம் அஷ்டபுஷ்பைரभ्यर्च्य ओम सर्वस्याप्ते सर्वस्य जित्ये सर्वमेव तेनाप्नोति सर्वं जगति. श्री नित्यानंदेश्वरी पराशक्ति समेत श्री नित्यानंदेश्वर परमशिवाय नमः. कर्पूरनीराजनं सन्दर्शयामि, रक्षान् धारयामि. ओम स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्याय्येन मार्गेण महिं महिषाः. गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं. लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु. काले वर्षतु पर्जन्यः पृथिवी सस्यशालिनी. देशोऽयं क्षोभरहितः. ब्राह्मणाः सन्तु निर्भयाः. यदि स्वस्तिमन्त्रार्थाः सत्याः सबला भवन्तु इति भवन्तो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तु. तथास्तु. दुर्जनः सज्जनो भूयात् सज्जनः शान्तिमाप्नुयात् शान्तो मुच्येत बन्देभ्यः मुक्तश्चान्यान् विमोचयेत् इति भवन्तो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तो तथास्तु अपुत्राः पुत्रिणः सन्तु पौत्रिणः अधना सधना सन्तु जीवन्तु शरदर्शतम् इति भवन्तो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तो तथास्तु राजा धर्मपतिः प्रजासुरिताः पूजाधना सज्जनाः षट्कर्मप्रवरा द्विजाः प्रतिदिनं विद्या अनवद्या सदा वाणी सन्निहिता चिरं कविमुखैः सानन्दमव्याकुलाः सर्वे सन्तु वैदिकधर्म अनुष्ठातारः सौजन्यसन्तोषिणः इति स्वस्तिमन्त्रार्थाः सत्या सबला भवन्तीति भवन्तो महान्तो न गृह्णन्तो तथास्तु येषां देवदेवानां महादेवानाम् अखिलाण्डकोटिब्रह्माण्डनायकानां सकलभूयिष्ठिस्थितिसंहारतिरोभावानुग्रहाख्यपञ्चकृत्यपरायणानाम् आदिमध्यान्तरहितानाम् अप्रमेयपराक्रमाणां तत्त्वार्थगोचराणां श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वरी पराशक्तिसमेत श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवस्वरूपाणां श्री आदिगुरु अरुणगिरियोगीश्वरस्वरूपाणां श्रीकालभैरव महाकालीस्वरूपाणां श्रीकैलासोन्नतद्वादशान्तश्यामलापीठारूढानां श्रीमीनाक्षी सुन्दरेश्वराभिन्नस्वरूपाणां परशिवपुत्ररत्नकुमार गुरुमन्यतुल्यावताराणां श्रीपार्वतीस्तन्यपालब्धदिव्यज्ञानविश्रुत सकलनिगमागमसारभूत द्राविडवेदप्रवर्तकानां श्रीमत्परमशिवकरुणासमतिगतमुक्तामयचतुरश्रयारगीयमानचित्रचामर श्रीचिन्नकाहलादि समस्तबिरुदावल्यलङ्कृतानां ज्ञानविज्ञानचक्रवर्तीनां सर्वजनसङ्गसद्यो निर्वाणदीक्षाव्यापवर्गवर्षाणां विश्रानजीमूतानां परमतकलभकेशरीणां शैवसिद्धान्तस्थापनाचार्याणां श्रीराजाधिराजपाण्ड्यमहाराजगुरूणां क्षपनशाक्यादिमहान्धकारनिवारणज्ञानभानूनां वीक्षणानर्हार्हध्वजोच्छेदनपूर्वक श्रीमद्ऋषभध्वजस्थापकानां शैवसमयकर्तॄणां सर्वज्ञपीठारूढानां श्रीजगद्गुरु श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धदेशिकस्वामिनां वागीशसुन्दरमाणिक्यवाचकस्वामिनाम् अवतारभूतानां श्रीज्ञानसम्बन्धस्वामी पुनरुद्धृतश्यामलापीठ महासंस्थान ज्ञानसाम्राज्यशासकानां सर्वज्ञपीठारूढानां त्रिनवत्युत्तर द्विशतनवगुणमहासन्निधानानां महानिर्वाणपीठस्य अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्रीमहामण्डलेश्वराणाम् अटलपीठस्य अष्टोत्तरसहस्र श्री अटलपीठाधीश्वराणां धर्ममुक्तिस्वर्गपुरस्वर्णपीठस्य त्रयोविंशगुरुमहासन्निधानानां श्रीमत्परमहंसानां परिव्राजकाचार्यवर्याणां सच्चिदानन्दप्रणवस्वरूपाणां श्रोत्रियब्रह्मनिष्ठानां नित्योत्सवनित्यमङ्गलनित्यगल्याणनित्यरजतनित्यानन्दपीठ महासंस्थान महासिंहासनपीठकर्तॄणां कैलासपुनरुद्धारकानां जगद्गुरु शील श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसंबंधदेशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां पादारविन्दयोः भक्तिसिद्धिः समेषां सहकुटुम्बानां सकलैश्वर्यप्राप्तिः गुरुकृपाकटाक्षसिद्धिः क्षेमस्थैर्यवीर्यविजय आयुरारोग्य ऐश्वर्याणाम् अभिवृद्धिः अरोगदृढगात्रतासिद्धिः आचन्द्रार्कवंशाभिवृद्धिः धर्मार्थकाममोक्षचतुर्विधफलपुरुषार्थसिद्धिः सर्वेषां मनसा चिन्तितसत्कार्यानुकूलसिद्धिः सर्वदेवदेवी स्वरूपस्य भगवत् श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवदेवस्य पादारविन्दयोः अचञ्चला भक्तिसिद्धिः श्रीसद्गुरुप्रसादेन सकुटुम्बस्य ज्ञानवैराग्यजीवन्मुक्तिप्राप्तिश्च भूयात् इति भवन्तो महान्तो अनुगृह्णन्तो तथास्तु सर्वे जनाः सुखिनः सन्तु तथास्तु सर्वे जनाः शान्तिर्भवतु तथास्तु समस्तसन्मङ्गलानि सन्तु तथास्तु सर्वत्र नित्यानन्दध्वजारोहणं भवतु तथास्तु सर्वेषां भगवान् भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव श्री ज्ञानसंबंधदेशिक परमाचार्य स्वामिनां परिपूर्णकृपाकटाक्षसिद्धिः अस्तु तथास्तु अयं धर्मः उत्तरोत्तरम् अभिवृद्धिरस्तु तथास्तु सर्वं श्री भगवत् श्री नित्यानंद परमशिव पादुकार्पणमस्तु। मंगलं कल्पवृक्षाय मंगलं ज्ञानदायिने सदाशिवाय श्रीनित्यानन्देश्वराय मंगलम् मंगलं श्रीविद्याम्बायै मंगलं ज्ञानदायिन्यै सर्वमङ्गलधात्री नित्यानन्देश्वर्यै मंगलं मंगलं गुरुदेवाय मोक्षमूलाय मंगलं परावतार श्रीनित्यानन्दाय गुरवे मंगलं। मूलमन्त्रं यथाशक्ति जप्त्वा जपं समर्प्य ॐ यत्किञ्चित् कर्म देवेश सदा सुकृतदुष्कृतं तन्मे शिववदस्तस्य भुङ्क्षुक्षपे शङ्कर शिवो दाता शिवो भोक्ता शिवः सर्वमिदं जगत् शिवो यदि सर्वत्र यः शिवः सोऽहमेव तु ॐ पूर्णमदः पूर्णमिदं पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेवावशिष्यते ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः हरि ओं तत्सत् सर्वं भगवत्श्रीनित्यानन्दपरमशिवपादुकार्पणमस्तु ॐ नित्यानन्दम्